Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to The Right Opinion, the home of a twat with too much free time, and today we talk about the madness that is Black Friday. Well, it is in the US at least. In which people have been trampled, injured, and in some cases shot because of the intensity of the event. On face value, it would be easy for me to rant about how this is representative of the worst of humanity, and to an extent, it is. But I'm going to be defending Black Friday, and I'm not sure why, but as I script, I'm sure the reasons will come to mind eventually. Okay, so this is how I view it. Black Friday is a good day for buying stuff that you'd buy anyway. That's my perspective, and that's how I've always dealt with it. I purchased an Xbox One a couple years back, for some damn reason, but I got it at a good price, and not one that I would have obtained at any other time that year, and I was looking to buy one at the time. And yes, the primitive drive that it brings out in certain people is rather disgusting, but this is a symptom of consumerism that has been pushed, a mentality that I've always been against personally, but one that is unfortunately unstoppable in modern society. Okay, you say, but I criticise Apple when they exploited their consumerism very strongly. And that is true. But in the instance of the new iPhone, the only thing that their consumerism included was basically hiking prices ridiculously. The only winners from that situation that Apple presented were Apple themselves. In the instances of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you can actually win because instead of hiking prices, they're cutting prices. And although there are many idiots out there who will buy a shit ton of stuff and then quickly regret it, you can actually buy certain devices for better than standard expenditure. Black Friday is an exercise in natural selection. Those who know when to spend their money and how to spend their money survive and do well out of it, even though there are exceptions. With the thought of those exceptions, I'm going to pass over to the Grumpy Whelk to demonstrate the correct utilization of Black Friday.
Greetings, I am the Grumpy Whelk, so named because of my grumpiness and resemblance to everyone's favourite Bukande. No, that's not a category on Pornhub. Today I'm here to educate you about how to do Black Friday right. It may surprise you to note that this is not another day where us oppressive white folk direct our efforts to our darker-skinned compadres as penance for years of injustice. No, in fact, Black Friday is for bargains, bargains, bargains. It's a day for joy and celebration, and the purchasing of items for which you have no godly purpose possessing. I myself picked up a bow tie and a delightful pair of espadrilles. Now tighten your bumpkins and follow these 6 easy steps, and maybe you can do Black Friday right. Say you want a new jacket with tweed elbows or a new wife. This is how you make it happen. Step 1. Location. Now you have two options. Do you brave the mad rush of consumerism and venture forth to the marché, knowing the shop and item you wish to purchase? Or do you peruse the interweb, using buzzwords to locate the best deals? Take your time with this decision. It really is location, location, location. But don't take too long. Before you know it, Cyber Monday will have passed, and you will be groveling to your mother, scraping 2 cents together to make a third. And besides, who goes out to shops anymore? Step 2. Knowing the dangers. Ensure you remain zen. There's no use engaging in a bout of fisticuffs over a half-off blender. The only fighting you should be doing is with your wife when she burns the quiche. Step 3. Put the kettle on. These bargains are thirsty business, and what's a good deal without a good brew? Besides, your sister just bought that new kettle on the eBays after following these 6 simple steps. Link in the description. Step 4. Purchase the item. So now you've added the item or items to your basket, ensure the quantity is correct. After all, who needs 2 chrome-plated dildos? Aside from me, of course. Select checkout from the drop-down menu. By now we've established none of you leave your house to shop, and if you do, well, aren't you silly? Input your card details, ensuring there are no cat burglars or rapists looking over your shoulder, and use your neighbor's address so that the MI5 or FBI remain in the dark as to where you hang your jockstrap of an evening. Be sure to select first-class delivery, you're not a peasant, and patiently wait with a good Chaucer novel by the fire, sipping your gin and vermouth as DPD do their thing. Step 5. Enjoy. Step 6. Profit. Upon realizing the item you purchased only seems desirable when discounted, like a shag with a lowbrow hooker, wait for the market to calm and sell your discounted item for profit. Well, my work here is done. Ta-ta, kids, and happy shopping. Back to you, Discount Colossal.
Thank you, Grumpy Twat. I appeared in a video with Vanilla Rice where I spoke about Patreon, and I said in it that the responsibility lies with the person paying the money, and as long as they have received what they paid for, then all is well. That is the same with Black Friday. It's just a tactical cut in the prices that leaves the individual to decide where to invest their money. It's not anyone's job to nanny it and dictate to people how to spend it. And if I can save money on it, and you can save money on it, then I have no reason to complain. Also, I've only mentioned it once, but my opinion on Cyber Monday is much alike. I guess I like opportunities to save money, considering I barely spend any money anyway because I'm a stingy twat, but it's nonetheless a great initiative in my opinion. Big thanks to a grumpy cunt for featuring in my video, and his channel's going to be up and running soon, hopefully. So go and sub to him in anticipation of the great content that he will be pushing out, as my channel would not be anywhere without him. Also would like to thank everyone, whenever you came across my channel, for helping me to reach 500 subscribers. It wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Also to Vanilla Rice, Jack Rammy, and anyone else who has assisted my progress. It really does mean a lot. Anyway, I'll try and do something for 500, although I can't guarantee anything too soon as I've already put other videos on the conveyor belt first. I'm the right opinion, and here's to 500, lads.